It's Eric Backer. Thanks for coming back and looking at my channel. I'm a naturopath. Now, as many of you are aware on this channel, I've created the CanXida line of products. So far we've only got 3 products in that range. There are more products on the drawing board, but with COVID-19 I'm sort of just backing off and being a little bit careful at the moment to seeing how things go. But occasionally I hear from a person, through the comment section, my naturopath said not to take CanXida, it will make me sick, or it will affect me, or ruin my bowel, or it will destroy beneficial bacteria, or it won't be effective as XYZ product, or I don't really care what products people use. You can use anything you want. I mean, there are plenty of products on iHerb, on Amazon. You can go all over the internet to buy stuff. And if your naturopath has that concern, maybe your naturopath would like to read some information on CanXida.com to understand how the products have been created, why they were created, and that they were created based on experience. So many naturopaths who I personally know and I've worked with for many years have got various skill sets. Some have got almost no experience, others are very highly experienced, and there's a wide range of people in between. The CanXida range was born out of 30 plus years of clinic. So using many different products, many formulations, and looking at countless thousands of stool tests to see which products were the most effective at removing parasites, at helping to remove excess candida levels. So the product was carefully trialed in the clinic with a lot of patients, and then reformulated several times until we got this formulation. Does CanXida adversely affect people? Yes, it can, but those are an extreme minority of cases, and for people who are overdosing. Some people take 10, 20 CanXida tablets a day. It's way too much. Other times, the dosage is inadequate. It's not going to do much at all for the person. So the patient has to hit the sweet spot. Naturopaths need to understand the dosages and formulations. They really have to try and work out the correct dosage and the correct formulation for that client. No two people are alike. Is CanXida toxic? Will it wreck the bowel? No, it won't do that. Is CanXida ineffective? Will it leave candida levels untouched? No, it won't do that. It's certainly effective. Will it destroy beneficial bacteria? Not that I've noticed. And in many before and after stool test reports, in fact, the opposite applies. We see when CanXida Remove and Restore are brought in, at the beginning of treatment, and generally held for 3 to 6 months, repeat stool tests show high levels of beneficial count. They bounce back very quick. And CanXida is certainly effective, and not just candida infections, but also I find with SIBO, with small intestinal bowel overgrowth. So many naturopaths in the US now have recommended the CanXida products to their clients, and several haven't. And they may be hung up on their own different product ranges or whatever it is. But if you're a patient from a naturopath watching this, and you're taking 2, 4, 5, 6, or 10 products, like I used to work with clients, it's wrong. You don't need multiple products to get the gut right. 1 or 2 carefully chosen products, the right formulation will do the job. It's going to save you money and time. All right, so just be careful what naturopaths tell you about CanXida. It could be out of fear, it could be out of ignorance or not understanding, but let your naturopath have a look at CanXida.com website and particularly read about the formulations and understand that these products are effective. And I think you'll be on the right track. But just be careful again. Like anything, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Thanks for tuning in.